Grab a t-shirt and some fabric scissors and let's get crafternoony. Today I'm going to show you this sideways weave where the knot is hidden on the inside. I'm using a men's size medium t-shirt that I happened to get at Walmart on clearance. Fold your t-shirt in half and make sure that all of the seams line up perfectly. This shirt doesn't have side seams, but if it did, it would be side seams, shoulder seams, sleeve seam, and neck. Now I'm going to cut off the sleeve on the inside of that seam. This next step is optional, but I'm going to crop the shirt at the bottom by cutting straight across. Now unfold your shirt and pull where you cut so that the edges roll. The rest of the cuts are only on the front of the shirt, so you're going to separate the front from the back and fold it in half, so that now the holes for the arms line up and you're looking at the front graphic. Folding in half above the graphic and below the shoulder seam at the armhole straight across. So now you've folded your shirt in quarters towards the top neckline. You're going to cut slits that are wider at the sleeve and get more narrow when you get to the middle of the neck. Careful not to cut through that shoulder seam or the neck. You're cutting wider at the sleeve edge and then more narrow as you get to the middle of the neck. This is Baby Lindbergh. He always comes when he hears the snips. He thinks he's helping. When you unfold your shirt, you'll find the two middle straps. On mine, I'm left with one big fat one, so I'm going to cut it in half by making a tiny snip in the middle, sliding my bottom blade through that little snip, and then slowly cutting up to make two even straps. Now, with these two straps, I'll cut one on one end and one on the other, so I have two long tabs to tie off my weave. You can gently pull on the slits that you cut to make them more like strings. Grab the two outside strings and hold them with your thumbs. Take the next two strings with your fingers and pull them through and let go of the ones on your thumbs. Now put those on your thumbs. Grab the next two with your fingers and pull them through and let go. And so on until you get to the last one. And then pull each tab through those straps, one through one side and one through the other. Grab the end of these strings and push them through each other's hole. Now both ends will pop through on the other side. Pull, cross them over each other, and take one end and push it through twice. 1, 2, and pull as hard as you can. Cross them over again, push that end through twice. 1, 2, and then pull as hard as you can. And that's it. Gently pull on the weave, and you should have a knot that's hidden on the inside of your garment. Hopefully you're starting to learn some techniques and maybe even get creative with your design styles and make something that I haven't even thought of yet.